Hello everyone, I am SM72, yours truly, Silver Mario 72, and welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion. This is episode 2, and yeah, so we're gonna continue on, going to this door, until... Hold up a sec, Luigi, it's me, Professor EGAD. Oh god, not this asshole again! I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily, no, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Until you die. Yep, we get another doorknob. Right here. I don't know, I don't know why, I just love the doorknobs in this game. They're like very creative, especially the last one is just really awesome. We have a trail of coins right here. These little guys, all you really have to do is suck them up. Just don't touch them, you'll lose a bit of health, but it's really not that bad. Now, if you open this door, for example, it's a fake door. And they'll laugh at you, and yep, you'll lose 10 HP just like that. So always be aware of the fake doors. Look at your map, see where you are. There's only 4 doors. One of them is open, and it's this one right here. So open this door to find study. And watch out for this stupid book. Just suck it up. Now, this room is very significant. We can find 2 things, which I hope I don't screw up. The first being, if you zoom in here, you'll find this piece of cheese. If you press A on it, golden mouse will appear, and you want to get it. Because, yep, look at that. You get a bunch of money. But that's not the best part. The best part is, what is this? It's our first emerald. The emeralds are green, the sapphires are blue, and the rubies are red. This guy is our first gallery ghost. Zoom in on his heart. Ho 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 ho. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Aha 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 aha. But anything? Yep, get some coins out of this lamp. But anyways, that's not it because, and I hope I don't screw this up. Yes. Yep, get him, and oh, look at this. There's our first ruby. Yep, so in this room you will find a golden mouse and a speedy spirit. And an emerald and a ruby for that matter. And then once you press Z to check your items and ghosts, yep, as you can see it starts to build up. Above the emerald obviously will be the sapphire. And to the right of that will be a couple more interesting things. And yeah, still more blanks to fill in. And again, here's our first gallery ghost. What you want to do is look away from him, and this is pretty easy because, yep, you can just do that. And now, and if I didn't mention this, it's not about the frame. I don't count all gold frames as 100%, and I got mini. Damn it. When you're mini, you can't really do much. You can't vacuum, you can't shine your light. All you can do is walk around, and yep, but now we're back to normal size. And when you look at your, yep, here we have Neville, the first gallery ghost in the game that we capture. He's 42 years old, spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. So, yeah. And his nickname, what was it? The Bookish Father. So, yeah, some pretty unique things. And if you, by the way, if you knock on these books over here, you found Neville's Big Baby Care Diary. Will you read it? Sure, why not? My third son is still a baby. Oddly enough, he seems to scare people in ways the other 2 never did. The twins now, they're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. Well, that kind of sucks. They can't drink water, even if it's cold? Like, oh my god, that sucks. Why they shake with fright when beset by the elements. Hint, hint. Sometimes I think they're more childlike than the baby. And come over here and tap this part of the section. There's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Sure, why not? Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. Come over here to this book. Darkness is their cheese. This is actually a significant book that you will want to read. Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the lights come back on. See Parmesan. Interesting. Come over to this book. You found the Book of Pericles. Will you read it? Yeah. There are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice, which we'll be getting later on in the game, that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an element metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. Come over here, this section. You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. No, screw that asshole. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when affixed with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening, a way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. And last but not least, this section over here. You found Lydia's child care diary. Sure, let's read it. The twins are very shy for ghosts their age. They've even gone and hid the key to their room far away in the mansion. How very trying. They got mad at me the other day for twirling their little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children today. Who knows what they're thinking? Now this actually gives you some really useful hints. If you take a look at these books, I really like this because it gives you like basically what's coming in the future. If you're wondering what the twins' room is, it's this room right here. But anyways, now that we're finally done with that, we're going to continue on by getting this key, which will lead to another room. So let's go check it out. Actually, I may have forgotten something. There's something I think you can... Yep, there's a book that you can open there to get some money. At least, yeah, well, okay. Now, on the way, you definitely want to vacuum a lot because you don't want to get hit by those mice. Yep, here's the same doorknob. We can skip that. Check out this. Oh, it looks like it's the master bedroom. Who can we find? Oh, look, it's Lydia herself. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Well, that's just fantastic. But meanwhile, while you're doing that crap, I'm just going to steal your money, if you don't mind. I mean, I'm Luigi. I'm pretty poor. If you suck on... if you vacuum this fan... just hold it there, and eventually, yeah, some money will come flying out. Now, what you want to do to get this gallery ghost is brush off this curtain. The wind will blow, and then, yep, she'll do that, and yeah. Once you get her down to 15, I believe, then the poison mushroom will show up, which is pretty bad and annoying. So just try to avoid that. Okay. Yeah, you want to get all these because, and then when you check, yeah, as you can see, the pearls or whatever that you get from the gallery ghosts. And yep, there's Toad right outside there. Brush this curtain away, and it's really nothing but a spider web, which you can suck off just like that. But anyways, here's the key to the next room, which will be very significant. Okay, heading on to that room now. This is obviously going to be the baby's room. Okay, so now we're going to go in, same doorknob. Now, in here you'll always find this giant ass heart, which will heal a lot, more than just 10 like that. But, tap around things, you can do whatever you want. Let's see what Luigi says if I do this. If you look closely, you can tell it's really just a photograph. You want to get all these, collect these coins. Let's see what the baby has to say. Horsey, Rocky, horsey. You want your horse to rock? Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. Hey, want to play with me? Absolutely not! Oh, God. You think you can hurt me with your stupid teddy bears? Yeah, you fail. You suck! And give me that last teddy bear. And now, basically, what you want to do for this little part is grab the ball, and boom, right in his freaking face. Ow, he gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? Had enough. Small, now grow smaller. Small, itchy, tiny little... And now this is where we fight our first boss. First boss ghost. Again, here we go. Sounds like saying ow. This is a pretty stupid intro. Watch this. What was the point of that? I mean, I was standing right there. You could have easily hit me. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. But basically, you just want to get away with those because you don't want to get hit. And, yeah. And then this is where these balls will start bouncing around. And you want to find the one that is not abnormal. And then you can start screwing this guy over. Now for this particular fight, if you want to get a gold frame, we'll get more on those later. But there's really nothing you can do. Yeah, as you can see, I was holding back as much as possible. We'll go around in circles. It is completely okay if you don't get him in one shot. In terms of the boss fights, what you need to do is not lose above 10 health, I believe it is, to get a gold frame on this guy. So I believe that's it. But in terms of the other normal gallery ghosts, you need to get them down to 10 HP. And in terms of the silver and the bronze, I don't know how that really works. But anyways, again, 100%. I don't count for the whole frame thing, but now I'm gonna hold back in this case because if I were to try to yank, it wouldn't work. And it would be a total disaster. The best thing to do is just hold back for this guy because, again, he'll go around in circles, and if you try to yank the controller the opposite direction, it's going to be a pain in the ass because, again, he's moving around in circles. So that's why it wouldn't work. It would work better if you just hold and move it slowly in a circle like he's doing in the opposite direction. So once he's down at 50 HP, the things will start going faster, as you can see right here. And then for this part right here, all you have to do is stand in the middle, just like that. And, yeah, pretty easy boss fight. Where's the ball? Give me that ball. And then this is where I hope we'll finish him off. Yep, and he's dead. You get an awesome post by Luigi, who will just do that. And then, yeah, we're back here. And we got this awesome-ass gold treasure box with a heart key in it. The key of hearts. And then, of course, oh great, it's this asshole again. Who doesn't tell me what language he's speaking. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was tad worried. Oh, you seem a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergeist 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. Yep, as you can see. But oh, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Like a boss. But anyways, this is... Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghosts to catch the paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergeist 3000 in that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. What? Oh! And then this is where, yep, they go into that little washing machine thing. and then they happily watch as the ghosts are tortured. As you'll see in a second, it's about to get worse. Yep, this is where they go out of that little slot thing onto that little square of torture. They're gonna get hammered by this thing, and then the worst, yep, they're gonna get zapped like that, and then they're gonna get heated to death. And yeah, and this is where the portraits come in. Yep, a gold frame on Chauncey. It's like where the outside of it lies. Gold on Neville, and then it should be a gold on Lydia. Yep. But anyways, again, 100%. Everything else besides the frame, because some ghosts it's just insanely hard. I don't really count as 100%. It's just a frame. I mean, I'm talking about like the collectibles in the game. So yeah. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. Yeah, if you take a look at the outside frame, it's gold. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell gold from a bronze, but it is. And plus, you'll know for the regular ghosts, you have to get them down to 90 HP if they were to escape, or you have to get them down to 10 HP if they were to escape. And for the boss ghost, which was Chauncey, all you need to do is just not lose more than 10 health. Got a total of 3 ghosts, and this is what we've collected for the area. Yeah. And so far for damn it. Okay, yeah, but basically you get the point. Careful now, Luigi. Yep, you can skip this part again because that happens. And then, well, where do we go from here, you ask? Well, we're going to go in here. This is where we can access the second area. Before we do that, I'm going to save with Toad because I completely forgot. Yep, up to area 2. So far we're at 8. We're at 8,545,000. We're already that rich, and we're only in the second area. So yeah, once we go in here, it doesn't matter which one you access. But here's the is that a new doorknob? I don't know if it is. Actually, no, it's the same as upstairs, but when you access the left doorknob, he pushes instead of pulls, just like that. But anyways, welcome to the main thing of Luigi's Mansion, I guess you can say. We got this long hallway here. To this, to this, to that, to that. Now, take a look at the map. We cannot go over here. There's a locked door there. Locked door there, but we can go through there. Can't go through there. There's an open door up there, which is where we're supposed to go. But first, if you take a look at the map, this actually leads down to the basement, which is down here. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. And the reason we're going to do this is, by the way, these guys, 0 HP, all you need to do is just do that. They're not really an issue. By the way, when you lose health, the song, when Luigi hums or whistles, whatever, it'll be weaker and more scary. And when you come down here to the basement floor, we have an open door right up here. And this is what will be of significant use later on in the game, the breaker room. Now, why did I come to the breaker room for absolutely no purpose? Well, actually, I do have a purpose. First, I'm going to suck up all these mice, because you do not want them to cause trouble when you find a Speedy Spirit here. Yep, just like that, and we get our first Sapphire. I'm pretty sure it's our first Sapphire. Yep, so we got all this. I'm just going to, yep, oh, come on, put the thing away so I can get the money. Yep, you can get all this money right here. You can find a Speedy Spirit in this table right here. You can go ahead and get that. Yep, and as you can see, we have one of each so far out of 10. So we got 9 more of the rubies, sapphires, and emeralds to collect. And yeah, and these, yep. The mirror-gazing mother is nickname for Lydia. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for a long afterlife. And then you have 1 year old. The spoiled baby. I love the nicknames they gave him. It's pretty awesome. But anyways, we're done here for the time being until way later on in the game where we need to come down here. But now we're going to actually do stuff. Get some coins out of this. Sweet. Again, you do want to check if you want to get as much money as you possibly can. Shut up. But actually, what I'm going to do is walk through this door a bunch of times. The reason I'm going to do this, and you'll find out in a little bit, a certain amount. You have a 20% chance, I believe, of a gold mouse showing up out of the hallway. So what you can do in order to get this, you just have to get lucky. I mean, that's all I can say. You have to go out the door several times until you get lucky. It'll appear right in this. Yeah, you'll see. Luckily, there's a door right here, and I hate how that guy keeps. When you get scared, it's just yeah. And damn it. So you want to keep doing it until the. Will you just stop? God, you're getting on my nerves. Basically, just keep walking in and out until the gold mouse appears. You have to get lucky. I mean, like, very lucky. Sometimes I don't even think it's a 20% chance. I mean, come on. But yeah, just keep walking in and out until it shows up. There we go, there it is. And then, yep, you'll get a crap ton of money that you do not want to miss. Ow. Yep, get all this money. Don't miss anything. I mean, it doesn't matter if you miss some stuff, but still, it's nice to get all of it. And, yeah, so that was that. So there'll be nothing in there. But anyways, now we can finally continue on. Now this guy, it's the same thing as the other one, except he drops a bomb, so you have to be kind of careful. Yep, find a heart in here. Look, another gold bar. Those things are pretty cool. Again, search everything. You want to get a lot of money. Plus, you want your score to be pretty good. In terms of getting an A rank, it's pretty easy as long as you do a decent job, you know, collecting stuff. Anyways, come to this room, which is, voila, the bathroom, and you find these guys who will just show up. Basically, what they do, they don't hurt too badly. If they get on you, you have to shake the control stick up and down to get them off. And then, oh yeah, here we go again. Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. Oh, you asshole. There are some ghosts who will try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth, shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. We're gonna get this right here. Yep, and we got a key to all the way down there, which is down this hall, and to that door to the right. So now we're gonna go there next. Dun dun. Alright. We're gonna go down here to where this guy will. This is like a bowling ghost. He's yellow, and basically what he likes to do is he likes to try to throw a ball at you. It's weird. Anyways, same doorknob. We're gonna go in to find. This is the real dancing room, the ballroom. Now these guys kind of remind me of Shy Guys. They have 20 HP. Whoa, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Oh, we got some more money. Cool. And if you, again, it's okay if you miss one, because then they'll just show up again, just like that. Then the last pair, there's 3 pairs that'll dance. Yes, I got them both. And then what'll happen is they'll show up and they'll start dancing, and you want to wait for the opportunity to get that, just like that. But you have to be on the dance floor though, otherwise it won't work. So I'm just saying. And that was pretty damn easy. And damn it, well, there goes more of my stinking money because of the stupid mini. Okay, Anyways, now that's done. Well, actually, we can check to see who they are. The dancing couple. Known as the Flooring Wolindas. Question mark years old. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Once the local waltz champions no can compete since their feet don't touch the floor. Cool. Alright, now we're going to get this key to where it will lead to the next room, which is right there. Now this room is also significant because you don't want to miss what is going to be in this room. There's a Speedy Spirit in this chair, but before you try to capture him, you want to be aware that this asshole will show up, and then you can go for the Speedy Spirit, which will be hanging out right there. Now you can quickly get the Speedy Spirit before you get nailed by that asshole who's going to do that. Collect the money, and just dodge, yep, and then, yeah, just like that. So find the Speedy Spirit in that chair. But be careful, you don't want to try to suck him when this asshole's chasing you around, because then you'll screw up and you'll miss the Speedy Spirit forever. Alright, this guy will show up. He's another version. He's like a buffed up version of the ghost we saw earlier. Except they actually do hurt. Yep. Make one disappear and then just get the other without having to worry about, you know. Yep, and then you can get this one. Just like that. And you say, oh, there's no key. And you don't want to miss this. If you look into this mirror right here, you'll see, or if you can turn around like this, you can see this little map. Don't push. I guess that means push. A little secret behind this wall right here. And don't worry, a gold mouse did not appear. It's just... Now if you look at this thing, danger. What the hell is this? If you pull off this magazine thing... and then you press this button again, this will happen. Another reason why I love this game is this. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. He's gonna do what we're going to do to you. What we did to your brother, only worse. What's on his back? It's Egad's power goes through your house and everybody scram. And then, yeah, so apparently Egad saved Luigi's ass. If that thing wasn't on his back, Luigi would have been totally screwed. That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from pains. My god, those fiends. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone. So they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Well, it's not my fault. How am I supposed to... just thought. Well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a second. Ugh, I just got here. Been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by the gang of Boos, poor feller. And I don't call... Oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that Boos grow in strength. When they travel in numbers, they must somehow combine their powers, too. The power likely overwhelmed your brother. Your aim is to save Mario, but there's but one way to do it. Capture each Boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But Boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got to work up and find them. Don't get all down my mouth, my boy. The Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it would come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something around like a Boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax. And just try to get those Boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C stick together. Don't forget now. Where will I go? The mansion. We can skip this cutscene, and I'm just going to save real quick. Yeah, there's a Boo flying around here. Yeah, whatever. Now, as you can see, our little radar in the bottom right-hand corner has a blue light. That means that the area is cleared. But anyways, we will start hunting Boos in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Till next time, I've been SM72, yours truly, Silver Mario 72, and peace out, guys.